What's up, YouTube? Nerdstar here. Gonna do a little deck tech. This is Esper Control, Gerard Fabiano's SCG Open Worcester winning deck. Let's take a look here. Of course, it's blue, white, black. 4 Detention Spheres, great for taking care of those pesky pack rats. 4 Azorius Charms, good tempo play. Put a target attacking or blocking creature on top of its owner's library is the most useful mode in this, usually. Or you can cycle to draw a card if you need to. And if you have a bunch of creatures out on play, you can give them all lifelink. 3 Devour Flesh, 2 Dissolve. Not too many counterspells in this deck, just the 2 Dissolve. 1 Doomblade, nice efficient removal, especially against non-black decks. 4 Sphinx's Revelation, one of the most powerful cards in Standard. For the lands, we have 1 Godless Shrine, 4 Hallowed Fountain, 4 Island, 2 Mutavault, 2 Plains, 4 Temple of Deceit, 3 Temple of Enlightenment, 4 Temple of Silence, and 2 Watery Graves. Pretty intense mana base, pretty demanding with the 3 colors. Of course, we don't run the Mana Confluence in this version. For Planeswalkers, quite a few of them here. 2 Ashiok Nightmare Weaver. Starts off at 3 Loyalty. Plus 2 it to exile the top 3 cards of target opponent's library. Minus exit, put a creature card with converted mana cost X exiled with Ashiok Nightmare Weaver onto the battlefield under your control. That creature is a nightmare in addition to its other types. And its minus 10 ability, exile all cards from all opponents' hands and graveyards. Pretty big one, get rid of their entire hand. 2 Elspeth Sun's Champion. 3 Jace Architect of Thought, good card drawing engine and to slow down aggro decks. And 1 Jace Memory Adept. This one handy for card drawing and also milling an opponent if that avenue is available. The 0 ability, target player puts the top 10 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. 4 Supreme Verdict, awesome card, really ties this deck together. 4 Thoughtseizes, great in the early game. Not so great in the later stages, but sometimes it's still useful. And the sideboard. This deck has a really good sideboard that can convert the matchup into more creature-based play. You saw that in the when Gerard battled Reed Duke in the finals. He brought in the Archangel of Thunes. 2 Archangel of Thunes. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Great in combination with Elspeth, of course. 3 Nightbell Spectre. Good against the mirror matchups when you can draw draw cards off the opponent's library and play them. Get some extra lands, maybe get some spells. 3 Nyx Fleece Ram. Good against aggro. At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain 1 life. 1 Deicide. Great against mono blue and then on mono black when they bring in the Erebos God of the Dead, especially when you can't gain life because of that. 2 Gainsay, great against blue matchups. 1 Ultimate Price, 1 Ashiok Nightmare Weaver, and 2 Duress, good against control usually. That about does it for this deck tech. Stay tuned for other videos. We'll be playing this deck on Cockatrice. Nerdstar out.